Summer is salad season. With all the kinds of fresh veggies on the produce shelves, today we got 5 easy tips for building a superior salad. And how about eating a little bit better, at home or on the go? Emily Stucker with Farmer's Fridge is back to break it down. How you doing?
I'm great, Chris. Thanks so much for having me back.
It's our pleasure. This is the second time we had you on the show, and the first time we were all like, what a great idea. How do you keep those fresh? And they stay fresh, and you have salads in vending machines at the airport and at various companies around. You have what, 1,300 locations now?
1,300 locations across the entire country. Airports, hospitals, office buildings, college campuses. And yeah, we make fresh food every single day in order to stock our fridges across the country with fresh food.
Yeah, it's a fascinating niche because anything in any vending machine ever has been kind of not great for you.
Yeah, and that was the whole goal, right? Like, we want to make it easier for everyone to eat well.
Yeah.
And vending machines are a really easy way to do that, but typically they're stocked with not so great for you stuff.
Yeah.
And so we switched that out we have salads, we have grain bowls, we have wraps, sandwiches, snacks. But we're focused on salads today. May is actually National Salad Month.
Okay.
Which we take very seriously at Farmer's Fridge, as you can imagine.
Clearly, sure.
And we thought that that would be a great opportunity to come and share 5 tips and tricks
All
to
right.
make a better salad.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Well, so we are highlighting our caprese salad today, which is our seasonal offering. It's a fan favorite. It comes back every summer. I think the last time I was here, it was the fall. I was doing apple pecan, sweet potatoes, cranberries,
Fantastic.
apples.
Yep.
Now we're switching gears into the summer season.
And this is simple, right? This is couscous.
Yep.
This is mozzarella. This is spinach and cherry tomatoes
Yep.
and a dressing.
Yep, exactly. So first tip, layers. So as you can see, Farmer's Fridge, we're very serious about layers. Part of that is, it's a better salad, right? You get different flavors, different textures, but this is also, if you're building something at home, and you can reuse our jars if you ever have them left over from the fridge.
Yeah.
But separating the ingredients actually is what keeps it fresh. So no soggy salads, it's one of our mottos at Farmer's Fridge, and so we want to separate the greens from everything else, and that's what's going to keep it fresh, crisp, and tasting fresh every time you get it.
To keep it dry, is that the thing? Is it
Yes.
a moisture thing?
Exactly. So you'll kind of see that there's sort of a barrier. We kind of block from the moisture ingredients
Sure.
in order to keep the lettuce fresh.
So that's the key. You have to have a moisture barrier, and that can be what? That can be like your tomatoes or something with a skin on it?
Yep, exactly. So first layer is
build.
spinach. Yeah, so I'm going to do this kind of opposite in the bowl so you can kind of see it at home.
Yeah.
But this is what it's going to look like if you dump the salad out.
Sure.
So the spinach ends up being on the bottom.
Got it.
Once you dump it out. And so for building at home, you're going to start with this basil couscous.
Okay, what's this? I need one of these.
Yep. So you can just kind of scoop it right in there. So this is our basil couscous.
About that much?
Yep.
A little more?
Probably
less?
a little more, yeah. Whatever you like. It's kind of like a build your own.
Can I
There you
have
go.
more couscous, please?
Bottom
Okay.
layer, there you go. I'm going to do the same, and I'm just going to toss this right over the spinach. Our basil couscous. Next up, mozzarella pearls.
Mozzarella.
So this is
Sorry.
going to make a...
Not that guy. Not that guy. Parmigiano Reggiano.
I love
not that guy.
the Italian accent. I love
Not
it.
that guy.
And I'm going to take a little bit of these too.
Okay,
So then first step, we got our layers going here. Second step, second tip and trick is embrace the rainbow, right? So we eat with our eyes first. We want bright pops of color. There's also a nutritional benefit,
Yeah.
kind of eating through the rainbow.
Sure.
So we have these beautiful rainbow tomatoes. I'm going to give you, we're going to keep them whole in the
Okay.
jar.
Yep,
That's
we'll go
also
quick
going to,
here.
yep, that's also going to help.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
After you build the barrier and after we put the spinach in, which
Yep.
I know how longer I have access to, but it's okay. It's still a fan.
All good.
How do you keep the dressing separate but in the same container?
Yeah, so the dressing's included. So in all of our salads,
Yeah. Oh, is it in a little?
yep, so we got
Oh, it's a little.
a crunchy topping.
Oh, okay.
And we got the dressing.
Okay, but if you're building your own, this is not a thing. You have to separate it.
Yeah,
And that's
you
not
have
a big deal.
Yep, and you can bring it on the side.
Okay.
But a DIY dressing is really, really easy too. So embrace the rainbow.
Okay.
We're gonna savor the season with these seasonal tomatoes. Crunch.
Yeah,
So that's the
top it
other.
off.
Yep, the big crunch
Beautiful.
factor. That's gonna be a beautiful bite, and then we're gonna do a dressing on top.
Love it. Awesome. Great ideas. Also, you guys have a promo code right now. Tell them what it is. You can get a free salad. If you're dubious about whether you want fresh salad, you download the app.
Exactly. So we're so confident that our food is high quality. You're going to love it. If you download our app, you actually get your first meal free.
Cool.
We know people are a little skeptical
Yeah.
about eating from a vending machine,
Well-
and we want you to love it.
We're grateful. Thanks for coming on.
Yes, thank
Keeping
you
us
so
healthy,
much, Chris.
keeping us fit. We appreciate
Yes.
it. All right, so we got a link to Farmer's Fridge and where you can find their salads near you, along with this recipe, care11.com. Thanks.
Thanks so much for having us.